Homelessness is an issue that touches every corner of KELOLAND, not just in the bigger cities.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, we take you to a shelter in Sisseton, South Dakota to learn about its mission of meeting people where they're at. Though it was fairly mild when we visited Sisseton, winters in northern South Dakota can get a lot worse. Just ask Dustin Robertson Sr.
Yeah, last year I froze my foot off, or my toes.
You see, last year, Robertson spent the winter living in a van. This winter, though, he is staying at Russell Smith's teepee, formerly known as the warming house.
A good place to be, or a good place to come. Like, these workers take care of, like, certain people here.
This building in Sisseton serves as a shelter for people without homes to go to in the colder months. It opened for the year in November. And program manager Don Ryan says with the availability to only fit 10 to 12 people in here, they are at capacity.
Because of our small space, we've had to put people in the day room because people will show up and need a place to go in in the middle of the night or evening. We've had people stay in the day room on a cot, but we do have beds. Those are all full though, so we accommodate where we have to, where we need to.
Ryan says there are other places for people to go in Sisseton, but Russell's teepee serves a part of the homeless population that the others won't.
We don't ask the residents they don't have to be sober to stay here. We kind of just meet them where they're at, provide their basic needs, and try to create some stability for them so that they can move forward if they choose to. We connect them with local resources, treatment, voc rehab, counseling.
The idea of meeting people where they're at is important to Ryan because she's walked in their shoes.
I was homeless in Sioux Falls when I was younger, and I was addicted to alcohol, and so I've been there, and I understand where these guys are coming from, and I understand that it can become a lifelong thing.
So she and shelter supervisor Linda Obago are dedicated to being good relatives to those struggling now.
Everybody deserves to be warm, fed, cared for, clothing, water. You know, these are basic things that a lot of these guys wouldn't have or have little access to. That's not living, that's surviving. They need a chance to live.
A chance to live and get back on their feet.
You know, while I was in prison, so I think it's helping me stay, in a sober community and helping me, get back to life I used to have, So with my kids and everything,
New this year, Russell's teepee will be able to help even more. Ryan says in the past, they only operated during the winter from November through April. But now, the Sisseton-Wahpeton Oyate Tribal Council has agreed to allow them to be open year-round.
So there's a lot of changes that are happening, a lot of things that have to happen in order to get that ball rolling. But it's pretty exciting because, the need's there all year.
And Russell's teepee will be here to meet that need, snow or shine.
I can see when people know that they're really cared for. That's really awesome to see when they've not had that before.
I just think it's a real good place to have here. Some people need it, to help them get back where they were, I believe, yeah. So if they wouldn't have this place, a lot of people maybe would just keep going in that path they were going.
Russell Smith's teepee is a tribal program, so Ryan says monetary donations go through the tribal secretary. However, they'll also take physical donations of blankets, food, and winter weather gear. She says now the next big goal for the shelter is to get a bigger space.